I hate paintbrushes, so most everything I build in my garage gets sprayed in my garage. You can purchase a small compressor for around $100, all the way up to a rotary screw, which starts at about $4,000. For my small garage workshop, I needed to purchase the best compressor for the least amount of money. The HVLP spray gun manufacturer recommends a 3 to 5 horsepower compressor. If you're in the market for a new compressor, the real measurement you should be looking at is the CFM. That's cubic feet per minute of air delivery. Many of the air tools you may want to use can require up to 20 CFM at maybe 60 PSI. So we really should shop for CFM per dollar, not horsepower or pressure. Also, when I purchased this compressor, I didn't have the advantage of being able to look at the internet ratings. This compressor has a rating of 6.9 CFM at 40 pounds per square inch, and once I start spraying, it runs continuously. It seems strange that they sell you compressors such as this accompanied by a tool package that requires much more CFM than the compressor can produce without standing around and waiting for it to catch up. All sanders hog a tremendous amount of CFM, therefore you will always see me using an electric sander. You should also have an oil and water separator. Moisture is damaging to air tools, and both moisture and oil can cause fish eyes in your sprayed surface. My compressor doesn't use oil, so separating oil out isn't an issue. This is not the best separator. It was purchased on the cheap and does not do a good job. When I repipe for my new compressor, I will be adding an additional separator. If your compressor doesn't come with a regulator built in, you will need to add one to adjust the pressure supplied to your tools. One of my spray guns has a regulator attached at the gun. If you're interested in a great gun at a good price, this gun comes with 2 fluid nozzles for both thin and thick materials and also has a regulator included. It's available through my Amazon store at budmanproductions.com. Again, that's www.budmanproductions.com. Also note that I have the ability to plug my air hose directly into the compressor, bypassing both the separator and the regulator. This direct line works best with high-pressure air tools such as an impact wrench. The last thing I'll mention about this simple setup is that you should never allow an air hose to lay on the ground for any length of time. As your compressor runs, it gets hot, heats the air and moisture, which in turn will condense any moisture in a cool air hose. I use this reel. It didn't cost much and has served well. Also, each time I'm finished with a job, I turn off the compressor and disconnect the air line. I have had fittings on an air hose blow off, and if this happens while you're not around, the compressor will obviously run continuously. Also, disconnecting the hose will preserve the pressure you already have stored in the tank. Yes, I would like to have a 220 volt compressor with a mega CFM output. However, for my small shop, this one has served me well for over 10 years with a minimal amount of maintenance. Hey, you! Make it a great day, and thanks for watching.